One of the greatest tragedies of stories that has ever been told in history is about a great man who opened his mouth and shared a secret that was not supposed to be told to any person. This secret costed him his life when he opened and shared it with a very beautiful woman about the secret of his strength. Welcome once again to Yale Podcast, Youth, Entrepreneurship and Leadership. And if you are new here, I am Michira Mora Sylvia, founder of Yale, and also creative entrepreneur and creative founder of SM Collectives that deals with art, handmade bags, and handmade carpets. And today I want to share with you areas in your life that you're supposed to shut your mouth. You're supposed to zip it. You're not supposed to tell anybody. I want you to learn how to keep certain areas of yourself a secret because nobody needs to know everything about yourself. Remember that the tongue is a very small organ, but it can cause fire and bring destruction. They always say that silence is the best ship home. Silence can never be misunderstood. That speech is silvery, but silence in golden reigns. Most of the time, our mouth have caused us our downfall. We have told things we don't need to tell to people. We have told to the wrong person. You may never trust a human being because you don't know where they come from, how they're brought up, or maybe their intentions are. Even someone that you deem very close to you can bring your downfall when you open your mouth and share things that don't need to be shared. I'm going to share with you areas in your life that you need to keep a secret. The first area in your life is your financial situation. I mean, we know that money rules the world. We all want our finances to be stable. We all want to keep our finances straight. So when you open your mouth and share to people about the finances that you have, like the amount of money that maybe you earn, the amount of money you have in your bank account, the amount maybe of property that you have, sometimes people can use this against you. They can even plot against you. Your finances are supposed to be a secret. Most of the time, someone will ask you, what is your net worth? You don't need to answer that because they'll try to see how much respect they're going to give to you. So your finances are supposed to be a secret. And even the debt that you owe, maybe your past bankruptcies, it's not good to share so many things about your finances. You're supposed to keep this a secret because you may not know whom you're telling this information to. The second area of your life that I believe that should be kept a secret is about your dreams and your goals. Dreams, vision, purpose should be kept a secret. We have had so many scenarios whereby somebody had a dream, and maybe shared it with a friend, and maybe because the friend had a lot of resources than you, they'll steal it from you. Maybe it's a business plan, whatever it is, a business idea, they can even steal it from you. A story is told about a boy who slept and dreamt about the sun, the moon, and 11 stars circling and bowing down to him. When he woke up, he shared this story, this incredible dream, to his brothers because he was like, I'm going to tell this story to my brothers, to my father, and to my mother. But unknown to him, the brothers plotted against him and sold him into slavery. What will this teach you? That some of us have shared our dreams to the wrong people. You don't need to share what is in your heart to anybody. The only person who needs to know about your dream, your purpose, your vision, I believe is God. Because when you share your dream, this is what might happen. One, they can make fun of you. Maybe they'll say, oh, your dream is too little. Maybe they can even discourage you and demotivate you and say, oh, your dream is too big. It cannot be attainable. And maybe they can plot against you, like the story of that young man and his brothers. So you're supposed to keep your dreams, your vision, your goals a secret. Nobody's supposed to know about it because, what happens is, what of the above happens to you is your dream will never be realized. Your dream will go down to the grave and nobody will ever know that. They'll think maybe you failed on that dream. So just keep it a secret until the time is due for you to show the world that you're working on it. Yes, I know that most of us will say, maybe I'm manifesting something. you can manifest in secret, maybe you can affirm yourself and say, I will do it. But don't share certain things about maybe yourself, your dream, your vision, your goals to anybody. The third area that I believe should be kept a secret is when it comes to relationships. When I say relationship, it doesn't necessarily have to be, a couple relationship. It can be even a friendship. Nobody's supposed to know maybe your current relationship, your past relationships with maybe people or friendships, maybe that you broke out with, because they can say, maybe you broke out with maybe past relationship. They'll say you're not good in keeping with people, maybe maintaining good relationship with people, maintaining good networks. So sometimes it is good that you keep your mouth shut. You can see somebody has come out of maybe a very bad relationship, a very bad situation, and they just telling the whole world what happened in the relationship, and you're like, just keep quiet and everything will unfold. Nobody has to know who was bad and good in the relationship, because at the end of the day, remember that when you are in the relationship, you are very happy. So when you have broken out, you don't need to air the dirty laundry, because nobody forgets what you've told in the internet. There's this lady that many people of us maybe can associate and say, she's mysterious. She's called Lori Harvey. When I look at her relationship, she has a way of maintaining and keeping silence about what has happened in the relationship when maybe they break out. So you don't know who is bad or good in the relationship, because she has a way of keeping it mysterious, so that we are all guessing and asking ourselves, so who's bad or who is good in the relationship? The fourth area that I believe you're supposed to keep a secret is about your family problems, because I truly believe that family is most important of everything in this world. Because at the end of the day, if the world is against you, your family will be the ones who will stand by you. You don't need to share your family problems to people. Maybe they laugh at you, or maybe they can use certain information against you, and maybe it can fall in the wrong ears. Nobody is perfect. We're all human beings. Some of us clash, brothers or sisters clash. And I'm not here to promote violence, but all I'm saying is nobody has the perfect relationship, But family is something that should be held, you should be held secretive. Your family problems, whatever is going on, just keep it a secret. The family can be maybe a couple, Just keep it a secret. You don't need to air your dirty laundry to the whole world to witness and see what is going on in your family. And I think lastly, what you're supposed to keep a secret is about your next move. I think one of the greatest personalities that I will use when it comes to a man who, was very good at keeping a secret is Abraham. Abraham was very secretive to the point that God was telling him to go and sacrifice his only son, guys, but he was not able to even tell his wife that God has instructed me to go and sacrifice my only child. He didn't even tell, the child that I'm going to sacrifice you. Is when they reached there and the child was asking, we have come here to make a sacrifice, but why is the offering? And the father said, you are the one who is going to be the offering. Even God himself, trusted Abraham with so many secrets. Like when he was going to burn Sodom and Gomorrah, he said, whom am I going to share this secret with? And he said, I'm going to share it with my friend Abraham, because that is how important it was for him to be able to keep, the next move a secret. Because if your opponent does not know what is your next move, they will not use it against you. And some of us, our downfall has been our lips, our mouth, the words that come out of our mouth. We have to learn how to shut and zip our mouth a certain personal important information about ourselves. So ask yourself this question: are you the kind of person who likes to keep things a secret, or are you the kind of person who likes to tell everybody about your business? And if so, I want to urge you that it's high time that you train your lips to keep silence about certain matters. Thank you so much for reaching to the end of this session, and I can't wait to see you next time on my other videos. Bye bye.